Ron, how you doing?
Great, Joe. It's good to be in Columbus, Ohio.
Well, I'm glad you're here in Columbus, Ohio. And you had a long trip, but a good trip.
Well, coming from Benton, Arkansas is definitely a long trip.
Yeah.
However, it was an enjoyable trip. We got to see some country.
Well, that's good. And you brought with you a brand new Weld-Craft boat. Tell me about the brand new Weld-Craft boat.
Well, the catalog number on this boat is a 1652, 16 feet long, 52-inch wide. It's got a drop-decked bow. It comes with various options, tread plates all the way around, carpeted, 18-gallon fuel tank, aerated live well, some pedestal seats, painted maroon, and if you don't like that color, we have plenty of other colors.
All right, so I can even get it in scarlet and gray. Buckeyes out there. Ron, I love the boat. Absolutely, positively love the boat. All welded, very thick hull.
100 gauge aluminum.
100 gauge aluminum. So when I bump into a rock, because we have lots of shallow lakes here in Ohio, that's where all the good fishing seems to be, in the shallow lakes. And sometimes you kind of scrape a boat. I don't have to really worry about it with this boat. It's got a lot thicker hull, not like I would have to with a fiberglass bass boat.
Well, I was looking at a YouTube video, Fishing with Joe, and I've seen some of the places that he fished in. This is the perfect boat for you fishermen.
This is the perfect boat. I have a lot of choices in boats out there, and there's a specific reason why I chose Weld-Craft. Because in order to get my show done, I have to go to some very difficult places to fish. I have to go through a lot of shallow water. I have to push the limits, and I need a boat that I can push the limits in. That's why I need a Weld-Craft. I mean, it's got tons and tons of awesome features, all carpeted. After hours and hours on the front deck of a boat, you need some good, nice, soft carpeting underneath of your feet so you don't wear out. Live well right in the front of the boat, so you have access to it. So on those days when you're crappie fishing, you don't have to go all the way to the back of the boat to where the live well is to grab another minnow, because the fish are biting. You've just got to put that minnow back out there in the spot. Nice to have that live well right in the front. Ron has rigged this up with a 25 horse Johnson for me. It's perfect size motor for this boat. One of the big things right now is economy on a boat. It's expensive to go fishing because of gas, and with the smaller motor and the more efficient boat, it costs a whole lot less to go fishing, and in the long run that means a whole lot more fishing trips. And there's a whole lot that goes into a Weld-Craft boat to make it a great boat, Ron.
Yeah, and if the 16-footer is not long enough for you, Weld-Craft manufactures an 18-foot, a 19-foot, and a 20-foot. But I think for the size of the lakes in the state of Ohio, the 16-footer is probably the best bet. The 18, 19, and 20-foot long bass boats have 21 different options. So if you really want that, we got it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Weld-Craft boats, you gotta love them.
And if you need a John boat, we do that too.
All right, we got it all covered.
Thanks, Joe.
Ron, thank you very, very much. Everybody out there, get ready, because you're about to see some awesome fishing in my new Weld-Craft boat.